Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. This is a bonus love reading for the sign of Aquarius. If you have important placements in Aquarius, this reading may be for you. Aquarius, we're going to start by going through the cards that are on the table, and then I'm going to expand on the messages to get some clarification with the tarot. So this reading is going to show you, Aquarius, specifically the true feelings of the person that you've been connecting with, the person that's on your mind. So I set the intention for what are their true feelings? What are the things that this person may not be saying to you or expressing to you, maybe keeping hidden from you, but how do they truly feel about you? So what are their true feelings for you is the intention that I set, and I'm going to go through the person that is on your mind or that is strongest in your energy is the one that's going to come through here today. So Aquarius, we start with guidance. There's going to be an aspect that your spirit guides want you to hear in this reading. So your spirit guides came through, and with 4-4, this talks about stability, having a solid foundation. It also talks about continuity, and it talks about, setting yourself up for success in a sustainable manner. So your guides will likely be coming through with messages. I'm going to pull some guidance at the very end because I did get that guidance card, and I want to make sure that I share any messages that they have for you. Aquarius, your person is highly attracted to your kindness. So they see you as someone who is kind, someone who is down to earth. They may see you as quite nurturing and understanding. So this person has a very positive view of you. They see you as someone who calms them down, who brings them peace, right? They may connect to you through music. There may be certain songs that they hear that remind them of you, almost as if you were like a ghost in the background. So they definitely connect to you through music. There may be, I do get strongly that there's a specific song that they hear that reminds them of you. It may be like a country song. I heard the word banjo, so it may be, I don't typically listen to country music, so I don't have a lot of references, but I heard like the banjo, so it may be some kind of country song that reminds them of you. So this person sees you as their potential destiny, like as the person that they were meant to meet. You have a strong influence in this person's mind at this time. So you've been heavily weighing on their mind. They've been thinking about the future, and they've been thinking about the future with you in it. So they're very focused on their future at this time, on like, what is my destiny? How am I meant to live? How am I meant to craft my future life? And they're definitely considering you in those plans. Like, you come up as they're trying to craft their destiny, as they're trying to think about their future. This person is a bit worried about where the world is at this time. This person is worried about the events that are happening around us that are quite catastrophic. They are worried about the safety of those they care about and love. They're worried about the direction the world is taking at this time, and they're planning for a future where they can provide for their family and be a source of stability and peace, and be a source of protection. So this is someone with a warrior spirit who wants to be protective of the person they love, of their family. If they don't have children just yet, they are planning to maybe have children in the future and be able to provide for that family and protect them despite anything crazy going on around. So this is someone who has like big goals, and holds themselves to a very high level of expectation. So they put a lot of pressure on themselves to make certain that things are going right around them and in their personal space and in their world. So for how they feel about you, Aquarius, you bring this person a lot of peace and tranquility. You bring this person, you make them feel safe and secure as far as their emotional expressions go. So if this person has opened up to you in the past or shared something, something for which they typically get made fun of or, judged, I believe they've been able to get kindness from you and receive understanding, kindness, and openness. And so they are developing some emotions for you at this time, even if you guys haven't quite expressed that to each other. Remember, the intention is how do they truly feel about you. So they may not have said, I love you. They may not have said, I like you so much, let's get together. But inside, they've already developed affection for you. Like they've already developed strong affections and alignment with you and the way that you are, the way that you operate. They definitely feel connected to you on an emotional level. So there are feelings there. I do get the sense that this is someone who may not be formally or officially connected with you. But again, this is stuff that they may not necessarily be saying, but they are feeling. So if you guys have connected, if you've shared vulnerabilities with one another, special moments with one another, that may have weighed, you may have found a place in their heart, whether you knew that or not, right? So you may have some little space in this person's heart that they're holding for you, where they're feeling affection, compassion, etc. And there is something that they're hiding from you, that there is something that they're still keeping from you, Aquarius. With the reveal card in reverse and protection, there's something here that they are keeping from you. Some sort of secret, some sort of information that they don't feel comfortable sharing, or they don't think they should share just yet with you. It may be something to do with their personality or like with a certain viewpoint that they hold, Aquarius, where they're afraid to share that with you because they don't know how you would react. We can get more of this with the clarifiers, but again, there's some information that they are still withholding from you, and they may be doing so because they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to scare you or disturb you or risk, pushing you away or getting a negative reaction from you, Aquarius. With stillness in reverse, this person lately has been a little bit anxious. There's something that's been bothering them. They have a sense of urgency when it comes to you, Aquarius, to where like they may feel like you've been pulling away, or they may feel like they could lose you at any moment. Like you may be considering or open to competition. You may be dating other people. So this person is a little concerned when it comes to how fast they approach you. They may be feeling the pressure from other people around you, wondering if they take too long, will I be able to co-create with Aquarius, or will I lose that opportunity? This person may be preoccupied, or may have been preoccupied with like building a home space, or having like the right type of space to support a family, or to like make sure that you would be comfortable, Aquarius, right? If you guys came together. So this person, like I said, they're thinking about the future. They're thinking about moving in even. So like even you're probably like, well, they haven't even asked me to be their girlfriend, or we're not even officially dating. How could they be thinking about moving in? They are thinking about moving in and all the things because they don't want to approach you without a plan. So that's the answer for that. But with courage in reverse, there is something that is weighing on them heavily, as far as like them not being able to, like something is almost paralyzing them or making them get stuck, where they're just a little bit scared to move forward or to share something with you. So I guess we're going to have to get some clarifiers to see what that is. But yeah, they're feeling a little scared. They may be scared of losing you. They may be scared of losing their chance with you. I'm not sure why that is, but we'll get some more information. Spirit, please clarify what's going on with this person for Aquarius. How are they truly feeling about Aquarius? So this person definitely wants to collaborate with you and create a long-term, long-standing partnership with you, Aquarius. They're wanting to, I get very strongly here that for some of you, their main focus has been on a home, on like building a home or buying a home, or making sure that they have the right place to live to where you would be comfortable if you did decide to move in with them. With the Six of Wands in reverse, they're very afraid of failure or of looking like a failure in front of your eyes. So this tells me that they hold you in high regard, Aquarius, and they feel that you have your life so together. So this may be the reason they feel a bit intimidated or, pressured, right? So they see you as highly successful, and they see that your life is highly, like you have your ish together, Aquarius, to put it bluntly. Like they see that you have everything in order, that your life is great, that you can take care of yourself, that you're doing so great by yourself. So they wouldn't want to lower the level of stability that you currently have. So they're trying to come in for you, but they want to come in for you with an offer that would be at least equally as good as what you have right now. So I think they're considering, like, what do I bring to the table? Like they're doing that on their own. They're like, what do I bring to the table? What could I offer Aquarius that Aquarius doesn't already have? Like, I don't know what that would be. And I think they're failing to see that it's them that you want, not necessarily the things they can bring you or offer you. You just want their heart, Aquarius. You just want them to be vulnerable and open up and share their heart with you, Aquarius. And that's something, that's something very special that is not material in nature. So your person may be struggling to see that. They're very focused on how independent they want to be. Like they want to make sure they know that you're independent, and then they want to make sure that they are also seen as like a very independent person who can fend for themselves, who's got their life together, etc. So you may be like in a higher social status than them, or like socioeconomic status than them. And so they may be just working on that to try to get to your level. Not that you feel that they are at a lower level, but they might feel that in themselves. It might be just some insecurity that they've built up. They are a bit confused as to how to move forward, a bit uncertain as to how to move forward or how to move towards you. It's like they want to offer you the world, but they don't know. Like they have all these things that they want to offer you and give to you, and they're very focused on like impressing you in the best way possible, like in a way that will resonate with you the most. With the Four of Pentacles, they've been holding something back. There's something about them, their life, their personality, or like something that they just haven't told you yet, and they're very scared of sharing with you for whatever the reason. It's like they know that they need to tell you about this thing that they've been hiding, but they're too scared to because they don't know how you're going to react, and they don't want to push you away or lose you. Yep, that's the biggest fear they have, is losing you completely. So this is a person who really wants you in their life. Even if it doesn't work out romantically, they at the very least want to remain friends with you, Aquarius. Like I said in the beginning, you've already made your way into their heart. So whether they like it or not, you've already got a little space in there. So they're very protective with the Nine of Wands. They're very protective and defensive of this one thing that they just haven't shared with you. It has to do with their emotions. So they're protecting something, maybe they're protecting their heart. I'm not sure. They're protecting something that is of emotional value and consequence to them that they don't have the courage just yet to tell you about, Aquarius. I wonder what that is. With the Two of Cups at the bottom, they may just be protecting their heart. So they may be very scared to open up emotionally and be vulnerable. They may just be very scared of that, Aquarius. I'm going to get a little bit of clarification. Let me see. What is this person hiding? What is this person hiding or protecting? Oh. Okay, you got the currents, so they're here showing up for you. What is this person hiding or protecting? Spirit, what is this person hiding or protecting? Vile is the serpent who lulls with a bite. Be not indulgent or slow to the fight. Flee every moment. She turns on the charm. This poised opponent will bring you to harm. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What is this person hiding? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here, Aquarius, what this tells me, we have two current cards. This one represents you. This one represents your person. It doesn't have to be male, female. Like, you can reverse it. It's just that that's just how the energy is coming through for me. So we're going to take this person one as you, this person two as your person. They're fearing that there is something they don't know about you, Aquarius. So they're suspicious that if they open their heart, there's going to be something revealed that they don't know about that might cause this bond between you and them to break, or this idea that they have of you to break or shatter. So this one says, one tree from earth is best to see. It springs from birth, good health for thee. And if the tree should reappear close to the current, your goal is near. Okay, so number one, they're very afraid of losing you or losing their chance with you. I guess, oh, okay, I get it. They're very afraid of opening up to you and then being turned down and just, shut out. So they're very afraid of becoming vulnerable with you and then failing at the relationship. It's something about them not being able to handle they may have some kind of deep-rooted childhood scarring about being left, or about like not being loved. There might just be this deep-seated fear that they have from possibly some childhood experience, maybe the loss of a parent, something like this, where their heart just doesn't feel like it could handle another loss of someone significant in their life. So I think that's their very deep-rooted, deep-seated fear of being vulnerable. It's coming from a place like that, from like a very deep emotional pain that happened likely when they were a young child. Yeah, so again, this is not like a deep, dark secret. This is not a terrible, deep, dark secret or anything, but it may be something they're not even consciously aware of here, Aquarius. The scythe cuts bare, danger stalks too, strangers beware, they can harm you. If nearby cards hold favorable view, with swift action you'll overcome too. So it's like stranger danger, like they're just like, what if this person hurts me? What if they look so sweet and innocent, but they're really tricking me, or they're really like hiding something, or something's going to come to light that's going to end this relationship later on when I'm already invested. So they're afraid of a tower moment. They're afraid of opening up to you and then losing you after the fact. So I think this person may be someone who in the past has sabotaged things between you and them because of this fear. But they're trying to change that. Like, they're trying to face their fears and come back around and give this a shot, because at this point you've already entered their heart and you have a special place in it already, and being away from you is causing them to feel distress or to feel sadness, because they really want you in their life. So either way, it's almost like the same thing that they're fearing is already happening by them not allowing you into their life or pushing you away. So I'm pulling guidance for you, Aquarius, and we got socialize or join in, and we got unconventionality. So this may be someone you're dealing with who is not like your normal everyday person. Like, they may live their life in a very different way. They may like to live mostly in solitude. Like they may live in a place that's far from like a big city. They do have a strong sense of community and they like to be around people, but they are selective with whom they allow into their life. Spirit wants you to focus on clearing any negative thoughts you may be holding at this time, any worries with regards to this connection. Because when you hold those types of thoughts, it typically results in whatever triggers you're having, possibly triggering worries and negativity in your partner as well. So focus on what you can control here. Spirit wants you to focus on your own energy and clearing any doubts or insecurities you might have on your end. Clear quartz crystal might be helpful to clear those kinds of negative vibrations, or just like clear the air. And again, Spirit wants you to let yourself feel all of your emotions. So yes, you are like if you do feel scared or frustrated, that's fine to allow the emotion in and to process that emotion, but just be mindful not to get stuck in those negative thoughts after the fact and start, you know, hyper focusing or obsessing over what could go wrong. So Spirit wants you to just like, yes, allow yourself to feel the uncertainty, feel the fear, process those emotions, but then again, don't just get stuck in a negative thought pattern, because that would be detrimental to you and to the connection in general. And again, if you're healing from wounds, or if your person is healing from wounds, know that you just have to make progress. Progress, not perfection. So it's okay to have mess ups. It's okay to backslide and have, revert to things of the past that, were wounds that you're aware of. Like if, for example, you're working on being less codependent or less people pleasy, that is a process that happens over time. Like even once you become aware of the issue, you don't necessarily fix it or get over it immediately or permanently. It's always something that you need to work on consistently to make progress. So progress, not perfection, is highlighted for you here. And a Spirit also says, focus on your love life. Having rose quartz crystals around you may also be helpful for this as well. So your love life is going to be renewed. For some of you, this is going to be through a new person that's coming in. And for others of you, this is a renewal of love with someone that you've already connected with in the past. I do get that for a lot of you. This is someone you've already connected with in the past where things just didn't get off the ground because of that underlying fear that they've been hiding or holding on to. Whether they may not even be hiding it on purpose. They may have it hidden even from themselves, like that. It may be some kind of subconscious fear. So new or renewed romantic love is here for you, Aquarius. That is what Spirit has to say. And then at the bottom of the deck, we did get divine intervention. So as long as you two have true positive intention towards each other, you're going to be guided through the hurdles. There may be something that you don't know how to figure out right this second between you and them. Like there could be distance. It could look like it's almost impossible to date this person because, they're halfway across the country or whatever the problem is. Or maybe there's a specific thing that they do or that they are, some quality about them that makes you feel like you guys are complete opposites or not possibly compatible. Spirit wants you to leave that to them. There's going to be some divine intervention here. So as long as you guys are truly invested in each other in a pure and romantic and emotional and loving way, everything else can sort itself out. That is a very strong message that came through for you from Spirit, Aquarius. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Aquarius. If you found it helpful, please give the video a like, as that helps me as well and shows your appreciation. If you want a specific video or bonus reading, please leave it in the comments. Leave your question in the comments and I will take a look and see you on the next one. All right, take care, Aquarius.